We're going to start with that right front with a little recap. Now with this one, a lot of that sole had come away. She did have a little bit of DD up above, which is what we treated with salicylic acid, put a block on that other claw. So now we're back to take a look at that. And as expected, this one should heal up quite easily. There really wasn't a lot to fix with that. It was thin, but that DD was very minor, so we were able to clean that up. And you'll see that here as we trim this away. Looks pretty good. Once again, there's not a lot of trimming that needed to be done here. You can see how soft that sole is, so I don't want to remove too much horn. Just wanted to make sure that DD had resolved. Now onto the foot that's still wrapped. Now originally, this one had a little bit more going on to it, so we once again had to remove the horn from that, put a block on that other claw, and then we'll come back and take a look and figure out what's underneath this wrap. Now usually wraps will only stay on a couple of days. I put them on loose so that they fall off on their own, and if they don't, the farmer can then take them off. In this case, it was a heifer. She just got missed on getting that wrap removed, but no big deal here. Luckily, I put it on loose so it didn't cause any further complications for her. You can see here that lesion has healed as well. Now we just got to get this cleaned up a little bit. Now you'll notice with this one, I do remove a little bit more horn than I did with the other one. And that's just because there's some ragged edges here. So I want to make sure that that's nice and clean, make sure that there's not something that I'm going to miss underneath that. But in general, there's not a lot of hoof removal needed on these rechecks. You're just really cleaning up any of those loose edges. Notice how flaky that horn is underneath there? That is what dehydrated hoof horn looks like. You notice that more in hooves that are a lot drier. This one happens to be dry now because that block is elevating it.